Onward Headhunting is the source for elite M&A, operations, and finance executive talent exclusively for private equity funds and their high-growth portfolio companies. When top-tier leadership seems impossible to find, Onward delivers with speed and accuracy. This is retained search built to shape the future of your most important assets. Learn more on LinkedIn or visit onwardheadhunting.com to start the conversation. And let's move your most critical executive searches onward.
This is Scott Becker with the Becker Business Podcast and the Becker Private Equity Podcast. Today's discussion, and when we cover it, the Becker Business Podcast, the Becker Private Equity Podcast, startups, private equity, investing, technology, some, and a lot more. And thank you for listening. Today's discussion is Lululemon gets crushed. And we've got a lot of things getting crushed today, like the U.S. jobs market got crushed. A couple other things got crushed, but today's story is Lululemon gets crushed. So Lululemon is down 15% today, basically horrendous second quarter results and bad forecast for the rest of the year. And this is not surprising to those that shop Lululemon. At one point, you could always find what you loved and find a piece that you loved at Lululemon. For me, for some period of time, it was T-shirts and sweatpants. Always could find the best. Now, Viore makes much better T-shirts. Our family, still, someone recently, Liz, bought a bunch of tank tops there. God bless her. I saw the package come in, but she did admit that she bought them, so it is what it is. But notwithstanding the fact that they've got good tank tops, she literally bought like 3 or 4 of them, feeling that we were sort of like that once they find something she likes, they end up rotating it out of merchandise. But the bigger story here is Lululemon's doing an absolutely horrendous job of capturing their customer and merchandising. They're getting outflanked by Viore and so many other companies. It's literally a disaster. They're down 15% today. They're down 54% year to date. They just have missed the boat on so many of the latest things in trying to keep great, to keep interesting, to keep vibrant, to keep the go-to place. You know, it used to be a regular go-to place when I had a few extra bucks to buy an extra piece or something like that. I'm an athlete, so I need those kinds of things. I say that jokingly. I'm a horrendous athlete, but God bless, good fun. Thank you for listening again. Lululemon getting crushed, really struggling. In contrast, American Eagle Outfitters hit it out of the park, up 38% yesterday on great earnings for the second quarter. Again, Lulu gets crushed. U.S. economy getting crushed. Jobs market getting crushed. A tough day for watching the stocks today. At least some of these companies today in the U.S. markets, the stocks are doing fine because there's now increased bets that the Fed will cut rates and that will goose the market a little bit. Thank you for listening to the Becker Business Podcast, the Becker Private Equity Podcast. Thank you to our producer, Chanel Bunger. We appreciate you so much. Thank you all.